promotion season, including the goalkeeper Axel Werner, along with Miramon in defence. Also a VAR team are also in place today. Valladolid last time out with Dembele
going to be the holding midfield player, but it'll be interesting to see how they play it against Barcelona in the...
Alba. It's too strong for Dembele. It wasn't a difficult pass. Well, what response from the champions? Nothing there. Misplaced ball from... Here's Miramon. It's an excellent looking cross. Longo's in there! Touched home by Cucho Hernandez. 2 minutes gone. And the 19-year-old on loan from the English Premier League club Watford, Cucho Hernandez, getting there first, and the downward header from Samuel Longo. What a start for Huesca.
Well, whatever happens for the rest of this game, the fact that Huesca, in their first ever season, 55-year history, first ever season in the top flight, opened the scoring at Barcelona.
But he lost all the white shirts around him there, Luis Suarez. The referee's whistling evidence. It'll be Sergio Roberto for Luis Suarez. Oh, he's done well. Didn't go for the shot. Ousmane Dembele. Chops back, looking to find some room. Messi. Oh, he's got room now. It's Leo Messi! 1-1. The feet of Lionel Messi. Too quick, too cute. For the white shirts around him. And no chance at all for Axel Werner, in off the far post.
Well, when you're in a sticky situation, which it is at the moment for Barcelona, 1-0 down at home to Huesca, you're always grateful that you got Lionel Messi in your team. Valverde would be absolutely delighted his team got back on level terms quickly.
This is Messi trying to bend one, and white shirts got there. It will be a corner. Pocket of space spells danger for Huesca. Suarez to his right. Here is Luis Suarez. Looks again for Messi. Man who scored twice on the opening weekend at Eibar. Goes for the return. Alex Gaillard. Just unable to get a foot to that. And now they've released Cucho Hernandez. Look at the gaps opening up here. And the white shirts up in support. Goes alone. Alba. Dembele. Looks towards Piqué. This is Rakitic, and Werner had to be watchful. Won it back though, and they're immediately at that Huesca back four. And this is Dembele. Dembele. Oh, just kissed the top of the crossbar, and it's way behind from Ousmane Dembele.
That was economical, wasn't it, in terms of how quick, what little space he needed just to whip that away quickly. Just moved it a fraction onto his left foot.
Dembele, lovely. Jordi Alba clearly onside. Oh, it's an own goal. Well, they're claiming a push in there. I think it came off Xavi Acheta and rolled beyond a stranded goalkeeper.
You can see it's the ball game for Lido at the near post. He has to get something on it. Xavi Acheta probably is fouled by Lionel Messi, but I don't think it's anything to do with the scoring of the goal.
Perfectly legitimate goal confirmed. An own goal. Messi. It's a well-timed run from Sergio Roberto. They're going to be a little bit more aware, Huesca. Messi, almost perfect weight for Suarez. One of his very best to beat Werner from here. Never did. Malero.
Instantly get the flag up, as opposed to allowing play to continue and then referring back to VAR. That was the brilliant skill from Messi, and then
move into a dressing room full of world-class names. He's got to be careful here. Miramon.
Far side of the goal.
Lovely offer from Jordi Alba. Suarez unmarked. 3-1. Well, the VAR team are immediately looking at it to see whether Suarez had stayed onside. He certainly looked to be a cutback from Jordi Alba. The referee waits to get the call, and it would appear that Barcelona have opened out into a 3-1 lead through Luis Suarez's first goal of the season.
I think the big call initially is Jordi Alba, isn't it?
Oh, Jordi Alba, it's brilliant from Barcelona. Coutinho denied by Werner. And in goes Piqué. Miramon just happy to get something on that. Still Gerard Piqué. Back, and they're exposed here. This is Dembele. The only support at the moment is from Luis Suarez. Cucho Hernandez, the 19-year-old on loan from Watford. Might drop for Moy Gomez. It didn't. Turned in by Gaia. Great response from Huesca. And there they are, wearing those similar colours to Barcelona. The Huesca fans dotted around the Camp Nou. Celebrate a second goal.
It's his third goal of the season. Out the players in the first half, coming to half-time, he was the one who's took my eye. Purely, we've seen quality, but purely because of his courage and his spirit.
He is onside. Danger! Oh, and he's so unlucky. Off the underside of the crossbar and away to safety. They're looking at the assistant, Huesca on the far side, but the flag stayed down. And that's why.
Exactly. I must admit, I thought he was miles offside. I thought the assistant referee, but he will be concerned with a defensive performance.
It's Luisinho in a pass to his left, went for glory. Applause from Leo Franco, but again, another example of how quick Huesca can hit on Barca.
Yeah, that's the wrong choice, isn't it? We've seen both Huesca's goals come from crosses into the box.
Messi just reminding Werner of what he did there. This is Dembele! It's an excellent finish. Fleet of foot. Huesca applying too much space. Still had work to do to get it across the goalkeeper. And like Messi's equaliser in the first half, in off the far post from Ousmane Dembele.
They started off so sharp, haven't they? Start the second half, irritated by the fact.
Here's Luis Suarez. Pulido is stretched. Suarez finding only the body of Axel Werner. Left disappointed, but just one simple ball opened up Huesca here.
And probably question marks of whether the goalkeeper should be out. Suarez in his own half when that ball is played forward from Busquets.
Coutinho back with Messi. Cute. Rakitic, another brilliant finish. Well, this is finishing at the highest order from Barcelona. Yes, you can ask some questions of Huesca. The La Liga newcomers, are their defenders up to the task of playing a team of Barcelona's quality? But better teams than Huesca would struggle against finishing like this.
Yeah, I don't think any blame can be apportioned to Huesca.
4-1 winners at the Santiago Bernabeu. Barcelona not declaring at 5. Sergio Roberto had an opportunity to make it around half dozen.
It's a rare occasion, isn't it, for Barcelona player tonight to have an attempt at goal, not be clinical, not be efficient. It's Jordi Alba making a run towards the near post. Sergio Roberto attacking the far post.
Here goes Coutinho. That's a really good save from Werner. Well, he looked absolute certainty there to make it 6-2, Philippe Coutinho.
He's getting a workout, isn't he, the goalkeeper Axel Werner on loan from Atletico.
Fed in by Dembele. Piqué! Oh, should have been 6. Real surprise that Piqué didn't hit the target from the position that he took up there. Oh, one ball beats that defence again. It's Messi for 6. No danger. Well, the vast majority of the Barcelona fans inside the Camp Nou were drawing the number 6 in mid-air with their fingers as Messi moved on to the Coutinho pass. But they were wide open, Huesca there. There was nothing intricate about it. Oh, it's a delicious ball, but nobody attacking the far. Messi. Vidal, Messi picks it up again, and this is Jordi Alba. Barcelona hit 7.
It's just reward, isn't it, for Jordi Alba? 81 minutes into the game. His team are winning 6-2. But he still gives that enthusiasm, that presence.
Luis Suarez, goalkeeper exposed. Very tasty Barcelona cake as the champions hit.